Home Office.
Episode 6, Esperanto, The End of Hope. 5mm. News of end-of-season contract negotiations at a number of Ineos-owned football clubs filters in between the classical soundbites on Calm Radio. In his office home, Steve is fiddling around on Duolingo, testing his knowledge of Corrupt speak. He is also listening to Venus in Furs by the Velvet Underground and checking the levels. He types a number into a spreadsheet. An email arrives. Maris is unhappy with the quality of product that is being generated. Data from Notional Service Standards indicates achievement consistently below the sector average in the last 6 episodes. Performance management is required. Jeff, who has just finished a bowl of alphabet soup for breakfast, is calling.
Morning, Jeff. I see the new interim head of Subdivision Premium Products, International, is inviting us to a meeting at 9:30.
Burkhard Normal. Crazy name, crazy guy. Were you on his appointment panel?
That stuff is well above my pay grade.
Burkhard Normal. He sounds like Sacha Baron Cohen playing the chef from the restaurant at the end of the university.
Today's special will be hemlock tart.
But no Socratic debate.
I've heard Burkhard's been reviewing our annual reviews, so I'm fucked with a J, an E, and an F.
Oh, I remember now. You included the draft outline for your Livia Plurabelle novel and plans for the coming year.
Well, I did claim it might have international impact, given the title.
What? Esperanto, The End of Hope sounds like a real crowd pleaser.
Don't forget the question mark.
Still.
Oh, I know. I'm in big trouble with a capital B and italicized N.
Burkhard Normal is calling.
Team, I've been reviewing the part-time budget. And I'm afraid that as of the next financial quarter series, there will be no support for the outsourcing of content provision. In addition, I've been reviewing the annual reviews, and I'm afraid I don't have much good news.
The meeting concludes after half an hour. Burkhard promises the message later before the end of business, the end of busyness. After a liquid brunch, Jeff is dozing in his office home. His medical student daughter, Hermione, is calling.
Hello, Her.
Afternoon, Daddy.
Isn't today the last day of term?
One last essay on heart disease. And then, Chamonix is calling. I'm off on the ski trip with Mummy on Monday. Do hope I can see you after. Unlike last Christmas.
Last Christmas. What did I give you?
A stethoscope, just like the year before.
Did you give it away?
Teddy still has it round his neck.
Given our renewed focus on investing in human creativity, Maris has agreed with me that Jeff shows greatest potential for future income generation. Steve's work, on the other hand, is concerning. The data shows that, over a 6-day series, Steve has the lowest level of keyboard strokes per day in the company. These levels are concerning.
"4:55 p.m. The day in this series of days is nearly done. The levels of filter coffee available to Steve have fallen below the waterline. Steve is stroking his cat, called Cat with a K. Jeffrey is calling.
Hi, Steve. You've got your email from Nimrod, I take it.
I have, Jeff.
Well, it's good news for me, Steve. I'm getting a merit award for my contributions this year, and SPP's paying for me to go to Iona on a fortnight's writing retreat over Christmas to spice up my creative juices. Absolute caps off the Glenfiddich Fest.
Less good news for me, Jeff. My annual leave's been canceled indefinitely. Nimrod says I have to generate 6 products by the 2nd of January, or I'm on the scrap heap.
It'll be a special Christmas for you and me, no two ways about it.
Or, as I hope they say on the Western Isles, Kristnaska Speciala. See you next series.